Welcome to edition 81 of Drive With Me. KB here. We got a few empty roads this morning, so let me rip it a little bit. All right, so I slid a little bit there, most likely because my tires are still cold. But I'm not on low tread, but there we go. I'm not on low tread, but I do have maybe like 6,000 miles before I start to see low tread. I got the Extreme Contact Sports right now, and they're rated for 30,000 miles, but and I think I'm at 20K right now, so I'm starting to see a little bit of, like, definitely not as grippy, but they're still hooked up though. I mean, not that this car has that much power, but in their early RPMs or early gears, it can break real fast, like any other car. With that being said, I gotta do my tire rotation today. Well, at some point today, every 5,000 miles. And did my oil change Thursday. I was at I do them every 3,000. I think I was 380 or something. And so a little behind, not as much as I wanted to. Not as early as I wanted to. It's a nice 370C. And but this time since it was my third oil change, and what I mean by that, third cycle, in the sense of every I do 2 oil extractor pump changes. So I extract from the front, and then on the third one I do from the bottom, just for peace of mind. The extractor does take out about 95%, so that 5%, it does add up a little bit. Like, I wouldn't want to do all my oil changes with just the extractor. I would want to drain it from the bottom every once in a while. So I did that this Thursday, and topped it off with some 5W20, and yeah, it's been pretty good. The other thing lately, I don't know if it's my seat positioning. Maybe I messed it up, but the biggest complaint about this car is the gas, the throttle response. You can't really blip this. Like, if you blip it, maybe you'll get that blip response. It just kind of rests real quick. But I swear, if I do the exact same blip and another time frame or whatever else, it'll shoot up to 3K or something. It's so stupid. I have no idea why they did that. And from what I've seen online and the research people have done, like, you press the pedal down, you get 20% at, like, say, you press down like 2 inches or something. I don't know what frame reference to use. You press it down maybe half an inch, and it shoots up to like 60. It's so stupid. Like, I rarely ever have to press the pedal all the way down, because And I know, and I saw this in the research that halfway you're already at 90%. So like right there, I try to blip it, and it kept going. And it's been, I don't know why, it's been an issue this week for me, more than normal. Because if you are able to actually blip it, and you have an exhaust, you'll get a lot of burbles and pops. But if you can't, but if it doesn't want to do the blip, you're just gonna rev your engine out, sound like a jackass. You know, so for those guys that, you know, that blip on first gear, you know, just to kind of get the rev match a little bit, you can't really do that in this car. Yeah, I'll do it then. And I wish I knew exactly what that threshold is, you know, that sends it up to the moon. Don't get me wrong though, still love my car. I didn't mention this. I don't know if I did, but I almost broke my whole bumper off. You know, some animals love to be suicidal sometimes, and I was leaving the theater, left lane, and something just like ran across, like last minute, not even like, I had no chance to actually stop or anything, and my bumper almost fell off. It did come apart on the left hand side, but I think that's because I've taken my bumper off before, so the clips were kind of already broken in the sense of like they were loose, and I think maybe that's what saved it. And then real quick before I get there, I got here pretty fast. Friday I did a double feature, Love Hurts and Hard Ice. Hard Ice was really fun, like way funnier than I expected. It was giving me scary movie vibes, you know, with some horrific aspect. We got there at the same time. That's funny. Okay. And hey, my boy finally got his car running. And then Love Hurts. Love Hurts was like a shorter movie. It was mostly action. Story was whatever. I got lower rated. I loved it but I'm a sucker for action. And then yesterday I went to a Lego event called Breakfast with my girlfriend, and that was really fun. It was a lot more fun than I expected. That's gonna be, you know, it's Legos, you know, and like, yeah, it's geared towards kids, but man, it has a big community. Should I park next to this fool? Damn, that front grill looks sick, dude. Oh man. Happy for him. Finally got it back up and running. Now we gotta hit this car meet. I thought you cleaned it, brother. I see the grime on the side. You ain't fooling nobody. I was gonna get mad I said that shit. Yeah, his car way taller than mine. Jesus Christ. Alright, get this picture out. Yeah, way faster because I was hauling ass for the most part. But, well, now you guys have a good one. Peace.